If the devil offers you his left hand, then offers his right hand, it is still the devil's hand. We are asking for all children to no longer fall into the circumference of a sniper scope, for all colonial outposts to be abandoned, for every territory to be given back, for every settler to unsettle, for every casualty, for every crime against humanity, for every people, for every story not to be forgotten. There are bullet holes in gas tanks, shards of metal buried deep in once pure hearts, men standing before missiles smiling at a stranger's bullets, women giving their last breath to their firstborn, children creating lullabies out to the explosions. Entire villages told to evacuate, trying to evacuate, dying while trying to evacuate, but they can't run fast enough, can't run far enough from the horizon, beyond white phosphorus, beyond burning skin, beyond bombs drop, tears drop. An infant's heart stops, his mom drops to her knees. Little boy lay there silent, his mother is anything but silent. She screams at a world that never seems to listen as she yells at the camera. They dispel her grief, they sell as hostile to outsiders, out of sight, out of mind. Ain't got time, the game's on, tell me later. No more timeouts, no more time. Time is a factor, a benefactor, a bulldozer mows over like tractor plows, fresh corpse crops, crowds of children laid in shape of a broken heart, but not a broken people. Can your God's calling be heard over the gunfire? Can the sounds of gunfire be heard over the deafening cheers of roaring sports fans? Can salvation be found before her last breath? Rather live in peace than rest in it, but it seems the beast never sleep. The powers that be, exactly what they claim to be, against the powers that be, the powers that been. Screams of revolution, dreams of evolution, wars without solution, victory equals defeat, a reason for that which holds no reason, belief systems in disbelief, some children put to sleep while others become insomniacs with no moment's peace, and we are minutes of eternity. We are trying to grow wings, we are flying in our dreams, but waking up in straitjackets surrounded by caged birds that have lost their ability to speak or sing. Say, can you seal? Say, can I seal? Say, can't you motherfucking see the bastardization of self-care? Daily spa visits to reapply that mask you already wear. A day to yourself to escape what others cannot possibly escape, like burning alive. Reaching for help, reaching for hope. His final cries, his mother by his side. Reaching as a nation. We mourn fallen stars more than burning suns. Domestic school shootings more than foreign school bombings. Me Too movements have turned the backs upon beaten Palestinian women. For far too many, humanity only seems to be a contemporary trend. Racing to ballot boxes, tripping over corpses, lowering voices, growing numb. Will those anthems continue to be sung? Will such propaganda continue to be believed? Will our victims still be seen as our enemies? Will they still be blamed for dying? Will they be even more hated for not doing so just a little more quietly? I'm talking! Will we continue to bend the knee before the hypocrisy of two ruling parties? Will we continue to lie to ourselves, to be silent, to be compliant, to blame each and every one of our victims? Land of the free, home of the brave, and to be perfectly honest, you would tell us just how afraid you actually are. So how much more land must be taken? How many more villages must burn? How many more women and men must be assaulted? How many more children must die? The greatest writers have died before ever moving their pen, so allow us to speak, to write, for them to never remain silent. And in closing, in this world There is no being, no less, no greater, none selected, favored, or chosen. No voice to be deemed voiceless, no word to be worthless. The struggle between this and that is just that, worthless. Worse is, most can't even tell you what life is. I condemn the actions which led to the seventh. From the river to the sea, to shining sea. History repeats. Repetitious, change pattern, interrupt frequency, destroy legacy, employ humanity, break cycle, stop the tradition, motherfuck Thanksgiving. We're seeing it all happen again, all over again, and they said never again. Sure to make it